In any aircraft, the transmission system contains some of the most vital components. Regardless of the aircraft type, the transmission is subject to enormous loads. The Sea King's gearbox has to transmit a total of 2,700 shaft horsepower. Any failure could be catastrophic. Operators from all over the world, both civil and military, depend on Westland's expertise and high standards for their transmission work, which has the approval from the CAA, the FAA, and the Ministry of Defense. Westland have been in the transmission business for 35 years. Now there is a new repair and overhaul organization. From the moment a gearbox first arrives at Yeovil, a vital part of the program is underway. The Transmission Planning Department utilizes the latest computerized systems. Records of all components are stored on microfilm, covering their entire history from the day of manufacture. It is now that data is generated on the rebuild standards specified by the customer. A thorough wash of the returned unit ensures that no contamination reaches the clean environment of the main strip and rebuild area. At the heart of the operation is Westland's new team concept. Right from the start, each gearbox is assigned to a dedicated team, which will be entirely responsible for that unit throughout the overhaul process. Already, the team is assessing the problems and building up collective knowledge of the unit, under the direction of the inspector, who's fully supported by engineering, planning, quality control, and material laboratories. Minor rework, such as polishing and fettling, is carried out by a member of the team in an adjoining workshop, isolated from the main area. The major rework departments can handle any task, from grinding and milling to turning and jig boring. All functions are carried out to specific R&O instructions and repair schemes. On the shop floor, details are updated on computer, recording and tracing the numerous serialized parts and logging the lifed components. Throughout the operation, assessments are made and reviewed with the aim of extending transmission life and reducing out-of-service times. It's all part of the new streamlined facility which Westland have developed for their gearbox overhaul work. The new computer system gives instant access to the progress of every component and unit. The whole process, right through from initial documentation to the final inspection, is designed to reduce the repair and overhaul cycle. The object is to get the unit back to the operator in the shortest possible time and keep costs to a minimum. Where appropriate, components are progressed through the paint strip and crack detection sections. The anodic area deals with all forms of surface plating. There's a special unit for bearing inspection and reclamation capable of handling any bearing up to 750 millimeters. Bearings are surveyed for any signs of cracking, brinelling, and corrosion in environmentally controlled conditions. An ultrasonic process ensures a high standard of cleanliness. One of the latest developments at Westland is the new vapor mat unit, which cleans components down to 3 microns. Originally set up for the advanced Sea King, the vapor mat technique reduces wear in any gearbox and has been arousing interest from many fleet operators. As manufacturers of transmissions, Westland holds extensive stocks of replacement parts. This new computer-controlled carousel is just one example of how the company has invested to streamline its operations. With refurbished and replenished kits back in the overhaul area, the team which started the job completes the rebuilding work. This gearbox, a Sikorsky S61, is commencing initial test in the most extensive facility in the industry. Dynamic test rigs are designed to run all types of gearbox under full operating loads. Even companies who overhaul their own gearboxes send them here for testing. Test completed. The gearbox is partially dismantled and critically inspected before another final rig run. Then caulking, sealing and painting is completed before delivery to the customer. Rotaries are dealt with in an adjoining section which operates to the same high standards as the gearbox shop. Units are overhauled, balanced and pre-tracked before final delivery. Hydraulic systems undergo ultrasonic cleaning before being assembled in this new environmentally controlled workshop. Conditions conform to BS 5295 Class 3 cleanliness standards. All hydraulic units are comprehensively tested. In total, Westland's transmission facilities currently cover over 90,000 square feet. In the R&O business, the company are world leaders. Every year, they handle hundreds of gearboxes and rotor heads, covering all types, from operators at home and overseas. Westland's investment, proven facilities, wealth of expertise and commitment to total quality from management to shop floor are all geared to one aim: keeping aircraft flying.